and they are amongst us, your suspicions are correct. But the majority of people don't understand what the end looks like. These hand postures show us something unhuman, not normal, demonic possession at best, but at worst, some kind of entity feeling its way through auras that we can't see. Oh, I'm reaching? Or have they been telling us all along what they were? They want you to think it's all far-fetched and there is no secret, weird, wicked things happening all around us. And most importantly, they want you to think that
Just keep me
power
sane.
of sun gazing and perhaps.
So for y'all that's coming in here fucking with me, you did. Yeah. Basically, I'm used to watching these to keep me on point, keep me in tune. Till I'm rescued. Excuse me, y'all. That's why I was taking so long to say something. Hold on, somebody talking to me and dating. I gotta respond to them in like 5-10 minutes. He sent like 3 messages. That's hard. This is the type of signs that I look for in dating because you never know what type of trauma people dealing with. So if somebody won't message you but one time, a person that messaged you one time is a player. Um, and it's not probably not vulnerable enough for you. So in retrospect, if they message you one time, it's probably just a one time message. But like if you ask for detailed stuff or you message more than one time and they keep that same energy, that's good energy because you're able to be yourself, which is talkative, and they're able to be themselves.
A little tinge of it brings on existential thoughts. The sun taking off a few layers of skin did it for me as well. Time waits for no man, so let's get into it. Ice. I'm no far left. I'm no far right. I'm just a free thinker. I want you to take off the masks, okay? Because what's hiding underneath is probably a six-pointed star necklace, or in better terms, people that are working for IDF. Do I think most of these people are Americans? No. I know a lot of people are calling Trump Adolf. Really, though? He's not even close. He wishes. Okay, this is not to justify any poor behaviors of any friends or partners or family members that you've come in contact with. A lot of them were retarded and special before they got jabbed. But if they got jabbed and you're wondering why they changed a lot, turns out their pineal glands were completely destroyed. Actually, we all kind of knew that already before the research came out. But if you're wondering why their personality has changed, spike protein destroys the endocrine system. That's why you can hardly get past the talking stages with some of these folks. Don't shoot the messenger. Is it possible that a boat that would me as well?
Hold up,
Time
she
waits.
talked some shit. Hold up, she said something about the talking
Looks
stage
like
because I'm sick of the
these
talking
hand
stage.
postures show us something
Sick of it,
unhuman,
bitch.
not normal, demonic possession at best, but at worst, some kind of entity feeling its way through auras that we can't see. Oh, I'm reaching? Or have they been telling us all along what they were? They want you to think it's all far-fetched and there is no secret, weird, wicked things happening all around us. And most importantly, they want you to think that to the power of sun gazing and perhaps just a little tinge of it brings on existential thoughts. The sun taking off a few layers of skin did it for me as well. Time waits for no man, so let's get into it. Ice. I'm no far left. I'm no far right. I'm just a free thinker. I want you to take off the masks, okay? Because what's hiding underneath is probably a six-pointed star necklace, or in better terms, people that are working for IDF. Do I think most of these people are Americans? No. I know a lot of people are calling Trump Adolf. Really, though? He's not even close. He wishes. Okay, this is not to justify any poor behaviors of any friends or partners or family members that you've come in contact with. a lot of them were retarded and special before they got jabbed. But if they got jabbed and you're wondering why they changed a lot, turns out their pineal glands were completely destroyed. Actually, we all kind of knew that already before the research came out. But if you're wondering why their personality has changed, spike protein destroys the endocrine system. That's why you can hardly get past the talking stages with some of these folks. Don't shoot the messenger. Is it possible that a Boeing 747 can carry 60,000 plus gallons of jet fuel and float through the sky like it's light as a feather? Once they fly over 30,000 feet, hit atmospheric free energy. The ether is providing them free esoteric energy. This is what a tank of 50,000 gallons of jet fuel looks like. And it doesn't seem like that's hanging off the back of an airplane. We would have all been educated on this before the Great Flood that wiped out Tartaria. Let's just get this one out there too. Also wondering why we're taking over Greenland? The ice caps are melting. A ginormous spacecraft that has been there for a very long time is being exposed, and giants are being discovered. We're buried beneath the ice caps. We're talking 50, 60, 70-foot beings. Call me crazy, but don't call me a liar. Could Goliath have existed in the Bible times, but giants didn't exist afterwards? I'm trying to make it very clear. I know why passport bros exist. I haven't seen a feminist in sight. I haven't seen anybody with blue hair that's 500 pounds. It's just funny to me that feminists enjoy going on social media and complaining about men, but go out on a Friday night looking for a man. Still looking for a man, but you hate men. Oh, I would live on a planet if I was only woman. I actually would not. I would try my very best to escape whatever hellhole that sounds like. I talk a lot as part of the... You know, if they're playing the skies, put a mask on. But for real though, take as many binders as you can. Get in the sauna. Open up your pineal gland. Or if you don't have one anymore, find someone that does.
打投资麻将，来报警啊！我们现在是录视频报警的，而且全是投资麻将。看投资麻将，每个人看到啊，证据在这里，摆在这里，还有一个，全部都是投资麻将。来，全部看一下啊！报警！
You found a worker sketch woman using high-tech X-ray contacts to cheat at casino. Y'all shouldn't have made this go viral, boy. This could have been a new hack.
来，全部都是。
Somebody need to go wash their hands. Boy, they pulled it out her eye.
This guy claims he reached a wind farm in the middle of the ocean. And if this is real, then he is in serious danger.
What's crazy is that, man, I just got sidetracked because of the wind farm shit. Hold up. The woman at the casino.
And he...
Somebody need to go wash their hands. Boy, they pulled it out.
It'll come back to me if it.
Her eye.
打投资麻将，来报警啊！我们现在是录视频报警的，而且全是投资麻将。看投资麻将，每个人看到啊，证据在这里，摆在这里，还有一个，全部都是投资麻将。来，全部看一下啊！报警！来，全部都是麻将。
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
And if
She's
this is
sitting
real,
there so fucking calm, and it's probably because she know that ain't no escaping that terror that's finna pop out. Like, that ain't just some, like, these ain't the type of people, the Asians, bro, they ain't the type of people that's gonna call the police on you. That's why y'all ain't see we ain't see a police footage and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? These folks is real deal on some mafia type shit when it come to like disrespecting them or trying to get over. So she's sitting there too calm for me. That's what I realized. That's why I realized, like, she already was on some kamikaze type shit before she went there, because you too calm for me. I would have dashed the fuck out, like, ran.
Then he is in serious danger. And he doesn't even realize it. Because if he falls into the water here, he's not coming back alive. And no, it's not because of sharks or any sea creature. It's much worse. What he's doing in this video is actually illegal. This area is thousands of kilometers away from any land. No islands. No boats around. This is one of the only zones in the entire ocean where access is completely banned. They don't call it a wind farm for nothing. This place is as isolated as Point Nemo. He says it took him for hours just to reach these turbines.
That's new energy for me, a wind farm. I never heard of that. Well, basically, they creating winds in the ocean.
And without knowing, he did something he absolutely should not have done, because this is what these turbines look like when they're active. And if you think that's not so bad, just remember, the waves here can reach 2 to 4 meters high. This tiny boat wouldn't even get within 500 meters. It would sink instantly, but that's not even the main reason why falling into the water is deadly. These giant turbines generate electricity for over 3 million people. All that power is transported through underwater cables. And when those cables start to erode or break, something terrifying happens. Every living thing within 80 meters in the water dies instantly. Like the ocean turns into a giant frying pan of electricity. All fish, everything, just dead. Now imagine if these turbines suddenly started spinning again, while he's right there. And here's the creepy part. Someone sent me this clip, and they said he never posted anything ever again. Is there anyone who can confirm what happened to him? Follow me for more stories like this, if you want to know what the ocean really hides.
Check this out, man. This is why I don't with people cooking my food now. This shit is nasty. If he don't get a goddamn napkin and wipe his nose, like, why? What's the purpose of this? And it's gonna be somebody still eat this shit. Nasty ass niggas on photo grade. Shit is crazy. Bro, did you see?